We'll have a look at the Libra reading. Eight of Wands, the deck opened into two, Judgment, and Seven of Wands. The Chariot, Six of Swords, Nine of Swords, Temperance, Nine of Cups, and Ace of Wands. Beneath is the Four of Swords. So I am getting, Libra, this is a reading dealing with having to do with somebody you're dealing with. We do have the Eight of Wands that jumped first, which I get was an opening for expansion here. Something happened between you and somebody, something happened in this person's life. It did open a door with this Judgment here. It did open something, and what we see here is that somebody trying to being quite challenged to keep afloat. So I am getting this was the initial energy. For some of you, you've been in this for years. We do have movement here, and movement with the Six of Swords is very good. There is a certain bridge that has been crossed. There is a certain movement that has happened with this person, and as a result, something moves in the connection, something moves between whatever it is the two of you have, the two of you share. And we do see somebody rising here with the Temperance. They have tempered, they have risen, and I do see here part of what they have overcome is the Nine of Swords. A lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, a lot of things that didn't make sense to them. And now we are looking at this person. They are at a Nine of Cups place. And Ace of Wands, I do see this is somebody that needs to be inspired. This is somebody that needs to feel like they have control on their world, is what I am getting with the Nine of Cups and Ace of Wands. And part of having control of their world is having control on their emotions, having control of their emotional world. And fair enough, like everybody kind of needs that. And I do see they're back to a place of inspiration. They are back to a place of feeling as well here, Libra, because that was pretty hard when you're in the Nine of Swords situation. As you always hear, sleepless nights. It's not easy to feel inspired. It's not easy to feel warmth. It's not easy to feel like you have something to give to others, because you actually do not have anything to give to yourself. You don't even have nice voices. But I do see somebody has risen here. We do have Libra energy in this reading. We do have a lot of Wands energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. We do have a lot of air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We do have Cancer. We do have Sagittarius. We also have water, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So there is a bit of an acclamation here for somebody from a place of Four of Swords, which possibly they were silent, they were away, they were distant. And I am also getting, for some of you, they were possibly on their knees before that played out. Somebody has risen here with the Temperance and now the Star card. We open the Fool and Eight of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles. Now we have the Ten of Pentacles, and King of Swords is here. Look, Ten of Swords, the Tower, Wheel of Fortune. Now there is a certain door for them. They didn't have an easy process, Libra, is what I am getting. Neither did you, but yeah, I do get your levels of difficulties were kind of different here. Some of you, you're dealing with an Aquarius, with all these Aquarius cards and the star, like the Fool, the star and the King of Swords. For some of you, that is a very Aquarian Aquarius. For some of you, this could be an air sign, Libra or Gemini as well. The signs do not matter here, but I do see this somebody who has had a complete makeover of their air element, of their thoughts, of their something with their head here, from sleepless nights, from anxiety, stress, with the Nine of Swords to King of Swords, and quite the Aquarian way. The Fool, the Star, King of Swords. Okay, they have, this is their becoming, is what I am getting from this to this. There is something where they're a bit more confident with knowledge, more confident with what's happening, and understanding what this is all about. And from this place, you're presenting as the Eight of Pentacles, Libra. You have possibly distanced yourself satisfactorily in this relationship and focusing on your work and your hard work. You possibly do think about this person time and again, and there is a certain gesture now with this little Page of Pentacles that they are possibly thinking about here. And just as I grab that, this wants to come with it. Yeah, the universe, there is a place, there is a situation where, there was a situation where they were a bit stuck here. We're just going to put it back, and now they are in a place where they can give, say something, or do something is what I am getting. Let's get a little bit more on the Page of Pentacles. Seven of Cups, Strength, and Knight of Wands. Despite they are a little confused, or they possibly would make it, I am getting, because some of you, you've turned your back here, or you're not giving as much attention, as much energy. I'm hearing also as much abundance, whatever that means, as much abundance, as much attention, as much energy to this situation. They would have a tendency to kind of dismiss this and discard it as, yes, this was as I thought it was from this place, something that doesn't make much sense, something that just stresses me. But we do see with Strength and Knight of Wands presenting strongly as Leo here, or something quite Leo-ish in them. They will be kind of pushed to do something here. They will be kind of, I'm hearing, raging for something, wanting for an action here with Strength, Knight of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. Doing a little something here is what I am hearing, and not, there is something about them not going in their narrative. Something at the mind level, something at the thoughts level that were not great in the beginning, but now, as we've seen, there is something quite Aquarian in their growth, quite mature at the mental level, great with thoughts. And the Fool also suggests an action here, like this Page of Pentacles. It's these three. So they have no excuses here. For some of you, this is something that is going to play in the following weeks. Five of Pentacles. I do get this is somebody that has gone through a lot here. There is something that they want to do. I'm hearing there is a certain closing the distance. There is a certain thing with distance that they want to close. There is a certain I'm really getting reconnecting, Libra, certain reconnecting. It may not be big and huge and all declaration, but just a certain reconnecting really is what I am getting. Why is this reading out for Libra? The Ace of Swords is at the bottom of this deck. Definitely someone has clarity in this situation now. And it goes with all these swords energy and with all these Aquarian energy. Seven of Swords, Ace of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, a lot of swords energy, Ten of Cups, and Three of Swords, and bottom of deck. And we do have that again. Two of Cups, this is the Two of Cups, and this is the Two of Cups. So confirmation here. There is a reconnecting, and look at how the Ten of Cups is coming behind all of this. Taking predominance in this reading. And Two of Wands, definitely somebody making a decision here or thinking about something here, thinking about changing something here. So when we ask why is this reading out for Libra, we do see here that there is somebody who tried to strategize a beautiful love or made something quite sneaky out of it, and they kind of got stuck with it, but they were also, I just saw 1111, stuck in their own life. There was something where they were just really stuck. Knight of Swords and Ten of Cups, and as we see here, they didn't have, as we've said before, watch the reading again, there is the Chariot. Now this situation can move forward. They didn't have the best approaches, they didn't have the best thoughts, they didn't have the best ideas when it comes about moving this situation forward when dealing with the Ten of Cups, emotional bliss. There was a lot of heartbreak in this situation. There was a lot on both sides is what I am getting, and this is there is something about reconnecting, there is something about starting over again. But yes, I'm not getting it's too big, I'm not getting it's huge declaration or anything, but it's like nice reconnecting, and it could be a hello as well. So let's have a look at that. Ace of Wands. Whatever it is, it will be warmer. Oops, that's too much. Three of Cups. And bottom of deck, Four of Cups, and beneath is the Nine of Wands. So whatever it is, as we've said before, it will be warmer, it will be better. There is something about reconnecting, there is something about, could be a bit electric to here, Libra. I'm going to leave it at that. We do have the Four of Cups, and there is something about you is what I am getting, having a role in their life and kind of giving them good guidelines that work for their life. A certain directives is what I am getting, and they appreciate that is what I am getting here. Nine of Wands, a lot of defensiveness, and the Fool is here again. We did have the Fool, a lot of Aquarius energy, a lot of air energy in this reading. So definitely somebody thinking of a move here. And Strength is here again. We did have Strength beneath. We did see that it will be somebody who will not be able to make excuses. They will just have to go for something here. Something has changed here with all this strength. And there is something about you having tamed this person in a way or the other, Libra, with all the effort, with all the energy you have put into a connection. And I do believe here at some point for some of you, you're just refocusing on work and refocusing on what works here and leaving that to, you've left it to sort itself out. And there is something about that that tames this person or this situation here. Five of Cups, at the time of this reading, you could be a bit melancholic, or you could have been quite melancholic in this connection, but let's have a look at the bottom of deck. Yes, there is a certain reconnection. Something gets better here, Libra. something gets better. There is an action that makes things better. There is a gesture that makes things better. There is something that you possibly do not expect. There is a change, is what I am getting. Buddha nature. I do get this is what you have become in this situation. Buddha nature, and just focusing on your work and being open to whatever you get. And if you don't get anything, that's fine as well for whoever I am reading here. And here comes a little gesture or a change. Yes, golden memories. There is somebody who goes back to what things used to be, or how things were given to them and what they made of it. There is something, as we've said, Libra, that becomes a bit warmer here. And there is a strong, not only Aquarian energy, but also a lot of Leo energy in this reading. A lot of wands, a lot of air, and a lot of love as well. Golden memories. Something returns back to what it used to be, returns back to its nature, returns back to its warmth, returns back to its glow, returns back to its beauty. This is what I am getting here. Golden memories. Autumn leaves, and it's been a very, very harsh period. So after autumn, after the coldness, the harshness, the dryness and whatnot, comes the sun. This is what I have for Libra.